If there's one thing that can describe the day I've had, it's that my get up and go has got up and went. I have not achieved a single thing. I feel so unproductive. I've been bed rotting all day. I'm usually quite good at not doing that, but today it's just happened. We leaned into it. It was fine. But I kind of feel like turning this day around now. It's just after 5 o'clock. Lee's just got home from work and he takes the dog on the evening walk. And I feel like I really need a good kickstart to turn this day around. I feel like not even a walk's going to do it. So I'm going to go with him to where he's going on his walk, and I'm going to run the opposite direction and then back and then meet him back at the car when he's done. And hopefully from there, things kickstart into a better evening. Quite a weird one because it is a lovely day. I think because it started as a bad day, I didn't really realise it turned into a gorgeous sunny corker of a day, and now I have really bad guilt that I've wasted the day. We are where we are now, and what we do with the evening now is what counts. So let's see where this night goes. It does feel like a little bit of a crime to run on freshly washed hair, but a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. I might put a little cap on actually. I got my hair cut the other day and I'm thinking, yeah, these bits are too short to go in a ponytail, so I might need a cap to keep them out of the way. I'm going to put on my St Kilda cap, which is my favourite little, did you know I've been to St Kilda moment? If you don't know about St Kilda, look it up, it's really cool. It's like the most westernly islands. Is it the most northerly as well? Maybe. In Scotland, and it's freaking cool. And the puffins there are like swarms of midges. It's insane. I've never seen so many puffins in my life. Okay, so I've turned around 2.5 kilometers in and I'm struggling, but we power on, and I think it's time to bring out my ace card and put on Jesus of Suburbia by Green Day. Best running song ever. Let's go. 29 minutes and 13 seconds. A PB for April. That was a good speed for me though. I did not think this through, and now we're vlogging with a tomato face. But I'm feeling really good now. I'm now reframing this day that I was just preserving my energy for that run to then smash a second best time. That's the second fastest 5k I've ever run. How crazy. I am suffering as a result, but we power on. I think I noticed when I went into the 4th kilometre that if I really pushed, I'd manage under 30 minutes. And I've done it. So I'm feeling good now. So vlog's over. Day is regained. Life is good. Just kidding. We'll keep having a lovely little evening. I think I'm going to have a little shower at some stage because we're a sweaty girl, but I don't have it in me to wash my hair again. But I think I might need to because it's very sweaty. But we'll see. I might actually show you something that I bought today. I see something. A few things I bought today. I don't know why I'm thinking to do a try on haul with a red face, but running does just make you feel that good that I don't care that I look like this. I'm just like, I'm ready to try on some clothes. I had an M&S order arrive today. I allow myself one M&S order a season. This is my spring order and I love everything that came. I'll show you. What kind of savage beast tries on brand new clothes, stinky and sweaty from a run, you ask? This one. I am so ready for a holiday the minute I put this on. I've never been on like a all-inclusive sun holiday. Like I've never been on a lounge by the pool and read a book holiday. Shocking, I know. I feel like that's not shocking to anyone that actually knows what I'm like. But this outfit makes me feel ready for one. Give me a big straw hat, book and beach towel in here. I'm ready to chill by the pool for 3 minutes and then get restless and want to go do something. But M&S Spring Order 2025, a success. These shoes also in the order. I think they're just cute little slip-ons and I can see me wearing these a lot this spring. I'm going in the shower now and then I'm going to put the comfiest, coziest clothes on to chill in for the rest of the night. Do you want to know my one regret when it comes to creating like the bathroom of my dreams? It's that very fact that I created the bathroom of my dreams, spent my hard-earned cash on it, and now I want to look after it. Now I need to squeegee it every time I have a shower because I don't want it to go mouldy. And sometimes I just think, that old mouldy bathroom of ours she was so low maintenance. She asked for nothing. She just ticked along nice and mouldy. And here I am, de-shelving every time. And squeegeeing. Oh, I didn't, to be honest, because I didn't wash my hair. It's not too watery today. One thing about our bathroom that is an actual potential problem is that it doesn't go cold. Like, the shower only runs hot, and especially after something like a run, you sometimes want a little cold shower, and it literally only sits at one temperature. Thank God it's a good temperature, but we're gonna have to get our plumber back and sort that, because you can't be having a shower that doesn't go cold. So here we have the reason why I think I've had a really unproductive day and I've had to go on this reclaiming the day mission. And I think it's because the kitchen's a mess. I went through this in the vlog, but brought everything off the worktops to sand and re-oil, went to re-oil. The oil was solidified. So I didn't get to do that. And then I was like, I've ordered some new stuff. It arrives tomorrow. Is there much point in putting everything back on just to take it back off tomorrow? In hindsight, yes, there probably was much point, because instead of losing a day, I would have only lost 10 minutes. Yeah, when like an integral room like the kitchen is a bit thrown off, it throws my whole brain off. But at least we know why we ended up in this situation, but we're powering on. So we're gonna make some dinner now. Then after dinner, we're gonna play a board game. And I think I'm also gonna make cookies, because I just smashed a 5k, and what says a beautiful balanced life like celebrating a 5k with some homemade cookies.
Shuffling Queen and similar artists on Amazon Music.
We're messy bakers in this household. Also, on my to-do list when we are doing the cabinets is to get a little bit of trim for this bit, because no matter how much we reseal along here, this always happens. So I think a little bit of trim painted the same colour as this will be the solution. Cookie dough is made and now we need to make dinner. I haven't put that in the oven yet because they only take about 8 minutes, and I think cookies fresh out the oven, the best. So we don't really know what we're having for dinner, do we? Eggs?
I just fancy
Scrambled eggs. So what's in the bread bin? You just want eggs?
I would just have eggs. Yeah.
I don't know if I could do scrambled eggs on toast, but there's some bagels. We have got beef mince in the fridge, but Lee's in the mood for eggs. So
Put the eggs through the beef mince? Or not?
we could do bagels and scrambled egg.
I always have scrambled egg.
What?
Breakfast.
This to me is like a sensory nightmare.
Daily.
You need something like crispy or like...
Not always. Sometimes just scrambled eggs is good. Caroline, what's your thoughts?
No.
Weirdo.
This is disturbing to me.
Eggs.
Right, okay, let us know in the comments. Could you eat?
On legs. Eggs. Eggs. On legs. On legs. On eggs. On legs. Eggs. Eggs. On legs. On legs.
Could you eat scrambled eggs on their own for dinner, or would you need like something more solid to go with them?
It's 8:30 at night as well.
That's not that late. Okay, well, I'll have a little bagel with mine. You can just have eggs. A very basic dinner. Nula's here too, by the way.
Nilla.
She's never far when we're filming. Okay, let's make some eggs. little bit of a weird dinner, but we're rolling with it. Here's a little dinner table view. Such a nice night.
Right. And then it like does this sort of into the today. Sure if today's real or not.
Right. Cookies are made. Board is set up. Ready to splendor. And I'm sitting in the record player seat, so I'm going to be the one choosing the tunes. The record that's in just now is Creedence Clearwater Revival, which honestly, I could have this on back to back for the whole game. And I probably will. Lee won before I could even flip the record.
Yeah, but
You played a blinder.
well, I just went for colours and then the cards fell a bit.
The aim is to get to 15. It's hard to explain, but Lee played a very good game. Well done. It's bedtime. Thank you so much for turning this day around with me. I feel like I'm finishing a much different day from what it felt like I was living through from about 9 o'clock till 5 o'clock. And it's definitely a good lesson in that, like, the day's not done after 5 o'clock. There's still time to redeem it and make a great day of it. I've definitely had a fair few leisurely days lately, and I think today's restlessness, maybe it comes from a place of like not being at peace with being still, or I don't know if I just haven't been doing enough. Like, I feel like there's never answers for these things. We just need to figure it out for ourselves. Had such a nice night. We had a game of Splendor, which if you've never played it, it's a good game. I really like it, and every time I play it I like it more, which is always a good sign. I lost terribly, but I still had a good time as well, which is a sign of a good game. My last little kind of thing I do in the evening is take my magnesium. This is a new addition in my life because my friend Kirsty, like literally the week before a conversation I had with my mum, was talking to me about women's bone health and how we need to like know more about how we need to be watching out for our bone health deteriorating. Then yeah, like the week later I was down at my mum and dad's and my mum was like, oh, by the way, I think you should be taking magnesium. We got to be looking after our bones. So like literally she was mid telling me this and I was on my phone ordering it. The minute my mum tells me to do something, I'm doing it. It says take 1 to 2 and I don't really know how you decide if you take 1 to 2. So I'm going to take 2 tonight. So I think it hugely helps with the absorption of calcium, which obviously leads to strong bones, but it also apparently really helps with sleep, which I actually think I've been sleeping really well. I don't know if it's just a combination of things, but my mum is not a supplement person at all. I've never known her to take a supplement in her life. So when she said she was taking magnesium, I was like, don't have to tell me twice, it's getting ordered. And I'm just gonna have a little, well, it's like 10:05 just now, so I'll maybe read for like 20 minutes to half an hour and then go to bed. I'm cracking on with Blue Sisters actually. I'm now on page 55. Quite quick for me. I think it's only day 2 of reading this and I'm really enjoying it so far. This is definitely my kind of book, so I think I definitely need to order Cleopatra and Frankenstein and read it too. As I was getting changed into my pajamas there, I was laughing because I nearly went and reached for a new pair of pajamas. Lee was making fun of me recently because I go through pajamas so quickly, but I literally feel like fresh pajamas is one of the best feelings in the world, and I just want to have clean pajamas on every night. Is anyone else like this? How many wears are we getting out of our pajamas before washing them? Because I want new ones after 2 wears, which is probably not sensible, and I'm always like, why have I got so much washing? And then I say things like that. Hello, little interjection from me here because I forgot to say this part when I was recording the outro. And I think a really good hack and a really good turn the day around move after a day of just kind of like being on your phone a lot and not feeling great about it is to play a board game in the evening. So I can't recommend Splendor enough, and Carcassone's a really good one. These are both really good 2 players. I'll link all my favourite 2-player games below because I think this is like such a good little cheat code to a night that just feels far more productive, or just far more, I don't know, satisfying to the brain, because you're kind of using the brain a bit more, and it's sociable, and it's just nice. Board games are just nice. So yeah, highly recommend a board game night after a day of feeling a bit meh about screen time, productivity, you know what I mean. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'm just going to read my book and go to bed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oikiva!